Dragons is definitely the heartbeat of the record for me. I grew up 5 doors down the street from my grandfather. My brother Jay, who the song You'll Never Leave My Heart is about, when he was born with spina bifida. And so we moved down the street from my grandparents because my parents needed help taking care of him. And so one of the great benefits of that was I got to ride my bike down the street and spend time with my grandfather. He was a retired surgeon who loved to fish and hunt and play golf, and he was a taxidermist, and so his spot was like in the back in his garage. He was doing taxidermy, which is kind of a weird hobby, but it was not weird to me as a kid because it's what my grandfather did. And so he passed away when I was just after college for me, and Zach from Lone Bellow had a very similar situation where his grandfather was this very larger-than-life figure. And so we wanted to take these personal histories we had with our grandfathers and dream up a sort of fictional narrative about our grandfathers coming to us in a dream and telling us these, big life lessons. And when I first started singing the song, I'd say this song called Dragons, and people look at me kind of like, is this some sort of like, fantasy Game of Thrones song? And then I'd play it, and by the end of the song, they're just like, yes.
Go slay all the dragons that stand in your
I think that's a universal reality, that we all wake up every day feeling like there's a sort of battle to be waged, a dragon to slay, if you will, in your work, in your relationships. Life is hard, no matter who you are, and we have, to fight daily. I've learned a lot from friends of mine who are recovering addicts, and they wake up every day with, the idea that, like, I'm grateful for today, but I've got to fight hard for the things that I need to help me survive. And without being too melodramatic, I think that's how most people feel. And it's a song about that, and it's a song hopefully that gives people a shot of courage. And certainly it does that for me. It's a song about taking risks, pursuing dreams in the midst of the chaos of not knowing what our lives are going to look like the next day.
Take a few chances, a few worthy romances. Go swimming in the ocean on New Year's Day. Don't listen to the critics. Stand up and bear witness. Go slay all the dragons that stand in your way. Go slay all the dragons that stand in your way. Go slay all